I'm just going to take a minute to flip through the 4 signatures and cover pages of these books. I am not finished with the box yet because I have to add a hook and eye. And for the pages, I haven't added everything yet, but I'm getting there. So I made slider closures, which was new to me. And Chris is being difficult when I want to show it to you. I made the slider closure separate so I could flap it down, fold it down. And there's a little pocket here that you can put a tag or a picture photo in, and we could add photos here. This was my first one and I made it a little tight. This one, I love the colors, and I added a mat. I'm not quite sure how it goes, so I don't know if it'll be a photo sticking out or the mat will be showing. But lots of room for photos, and I might even use some flip-flaps inside to give us more dimension. One of my favorite girls. There's going to be photos over this, but again, I'm going to put them on flip-flaps so we won't lose the beauty of the whole girl. Now this is one of the page, there's just 2 page layouts. This one that opens this way, and then a wide one. And I have some glue that needs to be covered up because I ripped off some of the background paper, but I absolutely love the colors of this collection. Again, beautiful girl, portrait, picture, and lots of room to add photos here. And this is the only trick I did. I like the kiss picture, but since I used the kiss picture on my front of my box, I used the back of the 8x8 picture for this side, and the leftovers of all these little squares for this. And I made a magnet here so I can add 2 extra pictures. And then there's still a flap here if I want to add something. And then it opens up and room to add a lot of photos. And last but not least, another slider in the back with a little pocket and room to add more photos. So it's really almost ready, other than some attachments for photos and a little glossy accents or liquid glass, ready to go. Now the other album is the other direction, landscape. Again, I used a 3D dimensional element to put on the top for the cover. Whoops, my latch didn't hold here. This is a slider, new little closure for me, and I haven't quite got the lengths right. But I used an 8x8 and I cut it in 4 for the beginnings of each page. These are attached directly to the cover, so nice and sturdy. And this is exactly the same paper as the other one, but in a landscape orientation. And this is lots and lots of pictures, room for lots and lots of pictures, and maybe some flip-flaps here. Love this girl, love the faces. So even if there's photos on top of this, when you flip the photos over, I'll keep that open so we see this whole image. This little pocket here for tags. There we go. And a magnet again. Added a magnet and an extra flap. Right now it's not decorated and it doesn't have a photo. I just used black tape to cover the magnets and the hinge. And you can open it way up, and room for lots of photos. Last but not least, the back cover page. Put it on sideways by mistake. Beautiful paper. Again, I'm thinking of using some with flip-flaps so we can enjoy those beautiful papers. And the slides are made with 3-dimensional elements too. So I might be using more of those 3-dimensional elements as I decorate, because there really is a lot of room in these albums to add photos and more embellishments. So when I finish the box, I'll show you one more time. I need to add, I haven't put anything on the back, and I need to add magnets to the back, so because it's going to lie inside my box. When it's inside my box, it'll have magnets to attach it, and then it'll be tied with a bow. And I haven't done that yet. So These will also have glossy accents on it, these little doodads here. So that's it for now. I'll show you when I'm finished. Give your hand at trying this. It's a lot of fun.